Let's continue. So, we have a start and we have a finish here. So when you're trading within a trend, so you are trading within the start of a trend, this start here, and the finish of a trend. So you draw line in between, in which you are looking at taking the premium, looking at taking the price from the 50% of that here. Around here is the 50% around here. This from this one here to this one here is the 50%. That's what we are looking at taking uh the trade from. So we look at this particular one now. It didn't get into the 50%. So we are still expecting trade to come down into the 50% because it has not gotten into the 50% zone that we are looking at. So we are not expecting this price to break this high here. If it breaks it, meaning it has given another trend. So if it wants to break it, we're expecting price to get to this low before breaking it. So since then, we'll be anticipating trades. We'll be taking trades actually. So we've been selling on this market most of the time. We've been selling. We decided the sales that we were to take, and most of the time here we took a buy. We sell this one, we hit break even. This one we hit stop loss. Then this one was still going. This was my own trade. This was mine. This was mine too. So I think we both agreed on these trades, and there were some that they took personally also, which probably I would not want to take those trades, and I would just be on my own. I'll be like, no, 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 I'm not taking this one. Do you understand? So it happens like that. So, but this one, none of us took this trade. That was because we were never anticipating it. It was later I now saw the trade. Okay, has a trend line, has a double bottom. Is a trade that could go up. So that one was there, but it wasn't something we anticipated. So in this particular pair right now, we saw that it has broken this low already. So now that this pair has broken this low and this one here, this high, we're taking this high now, like this, up to the point that it broke this low and it's going back up. So I'm not expecting it now to come and break this high here. So I'm expecting it to come back down, like to go up, then come back down to continue on the downtrend. Or if he wants to buy up, he's going to, come to this premium zone, touch it, and then buy up and break this particular high. But let's follow the market trend as at the particular point in time to know if we're buying or we're selling. As at this point in time now, this is 1 hour, market has taken an uptrend, whereas it has not gotten to this low and it has broken this low. So in this kind of market, I'll be careful to take my trade. And the way it's moving is not even giving any range back. So we need to play price to know, okay, fine, where are we taking trades from? Where are we taking trades from? Should I clear all these drawings so we start again? You guys might not understand. Should I clear it?
Clear it with chief.
Don't worry.
Because everything you are
Everything I'm
saying is
saying, you don't understand it. Okay, okay, let's just start from the
ah,
beginning. You guys were not in class. That's the problem. You guys were not here. So the thing, okay, let's go back. Let's start from where we started from the other day. But we're going to make it fast. I think this is 31st of December. So you come here, click the replay price, you take it to 31st of December. Oh, sorry, let's say 31st. Let's start from here, right? So from this place now, we're going to start anticipating price forward. Do you understand? We're going to start anticipating price forward with everything I've taught you, the A plus setup, the trend line liquidity, the double top, the inducement, and all the different types of trading that I've taught you guys. So that's what we'll be using to take this trade. So first of all, we need to know where market is coming from. Before you know where market is going, you need to know where market is coming from. That's the point. That's the truth. So this market was clearly coming from here. Give a double top here. Who is writing? Timmy, you're writing on my screen. Please clean it. Then it ended at this particular point here. You get. So the market started from here, right? And ended here. So, and we said in our rule, in our trading rule, that the market has to, once the market give you something like this, right? Give you something like this. What you are waiting for, first of all, is you are looking to take a trade from the 50%. That's what I taught you guys, right? We said
Yes.
this first 50% is the premium. So inside the premium, we are selling. Then inside the remaining 50%, we divide it again by 50%. Meaning inside here is where we'll be looking to buy that will break this top. That is what we discussed. So in this particular trade now, so we are looking to in this particular environment to what is it called now? To buy. Reason is because let me show you guys. Look at it. You put your trend, your Fibonacci up to the top here, right? So this is the first 50% where you are looking for sales, right? Then here is the 50% where you are looking for buys. Then inside the 50% again, the down, this part is the 50%, right? Then inside this 50% here, like this, down is another 50%. So inside of this 50% is where you'll be looking out to take a buy from. So has this price now gotten inside the 50%? Yes, it has gotten inside the 50%. But has it gotten inside the 50% of the 50%? No.
Second percent, no.
He said?
I said the second 50%, no.
Yes, it has not gotten to it. So we are not expecting this price now to break this place. We are not expecting it to break it because it has not gotten to this particular 50% of the 50%. So now we'll be looking forward to sell this market till it gets to this particular point. That is the trade plan. Is anybody confused? If you are confused, go and check the last video I sent, meaning you didn't watch the video. Do you understand? So you don't need to be confused. If you are confused after this class, go and watch the other video, right? So that's first trend. We're looking to sell price to this particular point. Then another point again. This is another trend again, right? It's another trend. It's another trend. Inside the trend, there's another trend, right? So you can see there's the highest. So we are here again. Any trend you see pull up and it's coming down, this is what you look out for. So what we are looking out again from this trend here, that okay, even if this market want to pull back up or before doing its gigantism or anything, we should be looking at this particular environment for this market to buy. Do you understand? So inside this whole trend, this particular market here is for sales. Do you get? I don't know what fucking trigger this stuff here. Yeah, I don't know. If I look at it from this particular angle, I don't see any zone that triggered it. I can't really tell, but it triggered and it kept buying. You get it? But that's not my problem right now. My problem right now is how to continue selling. So in this zone where we are, in this market zone where we are right now, we'll be taking sales. We ourselves will be predicting the market. So what we are looking out to do now is sales. I don't even know why I'm saying everything. I'm supposed to be asking you guys. So in this kind of market now, what are we looking out for? Sales, right? Agreed. According to the strategy that was created or that was explained in the class before the last class, because the last class was back testing for you guys. Most of you guys were in there, and I'm not sure I've dropped the video, but I will drop the video this night so that you can watch it if you've not watched it. So now we'll go on with back testing. Now we are looking forward to sell, right? So now that we're looking forward to sell, which area are we looking forward to sell from? Hmm? Which area are we looking forward to sell from? Me, I'm looking at this. This is a breaker block here. I'm I'm seeing a breaker block here. This is one zone for me. You guys already know what breaker block is now. I'm not here to teach you
Yes.
strategies, bro. I'm here to practice. We are here to practice what we've been learning. So don't ask me what strategy is this. That's where I will get angry. You understand? So just we are here to practice what we have been taught so far. So this is a breaker block now
Mm.
that I'm looking at that if trade comes there, I'm going to take it. Right? Then again, I'm looking at this is an inducement for me. This is an IGM. So and which POI now is close to this inducement? I can't really find the POI close to this inducement except this breaker block here. This breaker block. So I might likely mark out this breaker block because any POI close to an inducement, it's sorry, any liquidity is a liquidity now. Close any POI, sorry, breaker block close to an inducement is a potential trade. So we are going to like play price to see what happens and to know if we're taking that trade
So
or we're not taking it.
even if the inducement did not push it back,
Mm.
the breaker push it.
Okay, if
So
yeah, if the no, the inducement can't even push it. It has to, this is liquidity. So it has to push, go up so that the breaker block, that's what me I'm anticipating. You understand? Or this breaker block will take it down. So, but let's see what price does to know if we're going to take the trade or not. So, how many of us are even here? Because everybody will be contributing. Oh. How
there are
many of us
6.
are here? Six. Let me see who is here. So I'll be calling names. I want everybody to be responding. Everybody must take a trade. What the fuck is the whole thing
Who?
here?
Mario is not here. I think it's only Mario that is not here.
Mm,
Ah,
okay. D1, Comrade, Timmy, Taufik, Yusuf. Okay. Everybody will be taking a trade. So let's continue. So let's play price now. Those are my point of interest. So does anybody have an objectional thing about what I just did? Do you have a what's it called? Um, do you see
sir.
differently? This one too, to me, is liquidity. This thing resting here now like this, to me, is liquidity. It's liquidity also. So I this liquidity now is what will make this one hold. So Taufik, you said what? Are you taking this trade
I'm taking the sell from there.
from where? Here or here?
No, no. I
From
don't think
here?
it will go up.
Okay, you're looking at from
It-
this breaker block.
No, no, no. From
From
where
where?
it is right now.
Okay,
From
you
where
want to
it is
take
right now.
this.
Of course,
You are taking the
cause
sell from where it is.
yes, cause of the other block and the reducements
If you take yourself from here now, where will
yes,
your stop loss be?
above the other block here.
Above this place.
No, the other block here.
Which other block now? Here? There's no other block here now. Okay, this one here, this liquidity.
Yes, yes,
This
yes.
one is a liquidity. Oh. Is what the trade you are taking is wrong. You are taking trades above liquidity. You become liquidity. Anyway, let me take the trade for you. So let's say you now you are taking the trade from here, right? And your stop
Yes.
loss is below here, right? A bit above it.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Above the liquidity.
above the liquidity. Okay. Then your take profit is 1:3, right? Or what?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's say 1:3 is here like this. Do you want it here or we should increase it?
No, sir. 1:2.
1:3 is okay. All right. So any other person, is any other person taking this trade too from here? Yeah? Is any other person taking this trade from here?
Now, I would rather take it on that other block, that rectangle.
Which red candle? Here or here?
Yes,
Here?
yes.
Okay.
If I want to take it,
This one is a breaker block, not another block. Another
a
block is
breaker
this
block.
one here. Yes. This is a breaker block. This is a breaker block. A breaker block is a failed order block where trade comes and break through. Look at this one. A trade broke it. So it's a failed order block. So we're expecting that if price comes back to that particular breaker block, it's expected to push it down. So that's what a breaker block is. So this one too, there's another block here. So we're expecting that if price comes to that particular zone, it's expected to push it down. So, and any other block or breaker block that you are to take, it must have liquidity. You see this one I could spot here to be my liquidity. Here I could spot here to be my liquidity. You understand? Before the breaker block. So Tafik is taking here, but me, I'm going to wait till price get to this particular zone. So let me know. So I'm playing price. Tafik, you're out.
Then,
You said?
are you with me?
I'm with you. You said what?
The last class, when
Mm,
Dion was asking something that I've forgotten, he was trying to ask what could have possibly pushed that trade back that day. And I said, ordinary week can push the trade back. Now,
mm.
this liquidity, the middle line now, if you trace it to the left, there is an hammer that is forming. There's one red hammer um, inside three green candle there.
Here?
Just in
Are you talking about here?
that the one in the middle, the blue line, the liquidity, the blue one,
The
the
blue.
blue
Okay,
line
here.
that
Here.
no, the middle one, the one in the middle.
Do you want here?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
looking at possibility of just in case this trade now really
Mm,
push back from our expected POI now.
yes.
This particular week, if
Mm.
you draw that line, that line, if you draw it to the left, there is a zone there. That hammer, that red hammer,
This
that is
one
in
here.
between the
This one
yes,
here.
yes,
Okay. Okay, you are saying this zone now can push a trade back.
possibly
Yeah,
because there's a zone
yeah,
there.
because there's
Then
liquidity below it.
yes,
Okay. I understand you. But me, I would rather take it from this zone than here. But whatever I
than there.
do, I must make sure that I see a change of character first before I take it. Yeah. So here now, this trade now has taken Taufik out. So that's one stop loss hit. So if he used $10 to have taken this trade, he has hit stop loss.
Just now,
Yes, he has hit stop loss. Are you not seeing it? Trade already pushed. He has hit stop loss. So me, I'm still waiting for confirmation for my breaker block. So it has touched my breaker block. I'm waiting for it. Okay. Here like this, that's giving a kind of change. But let me see. This still never wait for me. You see, it just went to touch my breaker block and it just started coming down. But I possibly would have taken it because I will see it from the what's it called? The lower time frame. This is 1 hour, actually. This is 1 hour. So I definitely would have taken this trade from the lower time frame before it started coming down. So this would have been my entry. Immediately it broke out from this zone here, from around this zone here. Here would have been my entry. This either this zone here after this one started coming down, or this particular close here would have been my entry. Then my stop loss would have been above this particular zone here. That would have been my stop loss. And then my
You'll be
take
risking more.
profit, yeah, my take profit would be below this one because I'm seeing here now, this might be a demand level. You understand? So my take profit to be here, somewhere here. Yeah. So that would be one risk to reward. No. I won't take this trade. It's too big. Look at my risk to reward. 1:8. Well, I think I can take it because I can take it. Look at where I'm looking at now. Look at where the trade. Like, look at the place we are going to, right? Look at the place we are looking at.
Mm.
And so I can take it. Let me take it. Let me take it to this zone. So, but I can decide when the price is not favorable to me anymore to get out of the trade. But for now, this is where I'm targeting this particular zone here. So I'll be targeting that particular zone as my TP. So let's see what price does and we'll continue. Okay, price is ranging, and I don't like when price is ranging. I won't lie to you. Once
What
price is
TF are you
being,
using?
you said?
1 hour. Is
Yeah,
this
1
1
hour.
hour?
1 hour.
Why
I'm
did
telling
this one
you.
they move fast like?
It's the way I'm on what's it called? No. I will need to have leave this trade. I would have left this trade because I would have left this trade from maybe here. I would have left this trade here because if you look at it, look at what the price has done to me from here to here. You can see it has broken.
Mm.
It has broken this high with a full body candle, and then it came down again. More like it
Tested you.
broke. Yeah, it came to retest. This is its retest, and the retest touched this red candle here. So it started going up. Yeah, so let's see. Maybe I would have even been on this buy, but no, I won't take that buy. Cause I'll be looking out for sales. Sales is the only thing I'll be looking out for in this trade. So I would have been out of this trade here. It wasn't worth it. Yeah. So that's me having 1:1, or let's say 1:2 sha. So $10, you have $20. So that would have been me. So is anybody taking a trade from here? Look at this side. Okay, I think I even got to the first demand level. You know, I was going to take here before I took it down. But every year good. I chose here, but I logged out. I logged out of it. So is anybody taking a trade from here?
Where? Where in particular?
Like this kind of move now, will you avoid it or take a trade?
Ah, I don't take such trade. Though. So
Okay,
it
good.
depends on the
Sir,
I will take it. I will
on
take
You
it.
you would
sir,
you would take? Who is that?
Taufik,
Okay.
I'm
So
taking
Taufik,
a sell.
you take a
I'll
sell
take a
from here
shell.
again?
Yes,
Yes.
breaker block.
No, not that. No, this very stage it is. Yes. I'll
This
take a shell
stage it
from there.
is. You take a sell
Yes,
from
sir.
Yes.
here.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Call of this
the
breaker block, right?
reason why I'm not going to take such trade.
Hmm.
That where you are now. there's
Yes.
there's a you know that is going to push it back. Possibly
There's a
that red
what?
candle. There's a zone there. There's
This
a
one.
supply. No, no, no,
This
no,
one.
no. For the
Here.
sell, for the sell.
There's a supply zone here.
No, no, no. After that line, that blue line you drew here,
Here.
the blue line you drew. Yes, there's a zone there that will
Okay. Here.
possibly push that. Yes, that will push it up when it's coming back.
Yeah. Okay. For me,
So
like this, for me, it is going to
might not
buy.
be.
But I'm not concentrating on the buy because I'm looking at the sell. The sell is the major trend now. So I'll be concentrating on the sell, not the buy. So are you going to take an instant or you are going to wait for the confirmation of traffic and D1?
Confirmation, sir.
I will take it
D1,
instant.
you take it instant.
I
Okay.
will take it. I will take it instant. The reason why I take instant is due to some peers. Most of the peers I'm been trading these days, once they reach the zone, they start going down. They don't even wait for any retest or confirmation. So
All
while
right.
waiting for
So
confirmation, you are left behind.
where will your stop loss be? Where do you want to be your stop loss?
My stop loss will be above the zone.
Above the zone, like above where now? Yeah.
No. I'm taking the sell,
Or
and then
I
my
know.
stop loss. Yes.
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah.
I'm taking the sell from this blue this thing.
Which
This is
blue?
where you are projecting. This very zone. This very zone you just marked
Is
out
is,
now.
is it not okay here?
Yes. No. Here.
Here like this.
Yes.
I know now.
Yes.
I'm with you. You are taking the sell from here, right?
Yes.
So where
So
will
my
be your
stop loss will
stop
be above.
loss? Just a little above it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So your take profit is where? Where are you looking at putting your take profits? Or one
I'm
ratio
still
three?
my Yes. I'll be on 1:3, but due to
Okay.
be I'll be looking for a reaction there. Once I see a reaction, I'll close it.
Okay. 1:3. 1:3 is not far. So 1:3 will be here. Okay. Why Taufik said he wants to wait for a reaction. Tell me,
Yes, sir.
what are you saying? Are you here? Is Temi here? Yusuf, are you here?
Hello.
Are these people here?
We are 7 here now. Maybe they have made their
Who
mic.
on mute? Who be the other people in the dear one? No, no.
Mario is here. Mario
Mario,
is here.
Timmy. Okay, Mario
Me.
joined. Why are you people not talking?
Sir, I just joined, so I'm observing.
Hmm. We're taking trades. That's what we're doing. Stop observing and start joining in. So we're taking trades with all the strategies we know together. So Temi is quiet. Why is he quiet? Are he in sleep? Are we waiting they do? Yusuf, why are you quiet?
I'm here, sir.
So are you not taking a trade?
I'm taking it to sir.
So are you joining this trade or you're not?
No, ma. No, sir. Sorry.
Okay, so you don't have a reason to take a trade yet, Abi?
Yes.
Okay. D1 just hit stop loss.
For
You see anything? Why you dey laugh?
actually,
Now let me don't win
very
trade
funny.
for here now. now, now let me don't win
Okay.
one trade though. Eh? Oh yeah, now let's keep going. This is another zone I mapped out. This is the first zone I mapped out. This is another zone I mapped out. So I'll be watching out from this other zone that I mapped out. So which are you who is with me on that zone that I mapped out?
Jesus Christ. On the first zone or the second one?
Yeah, this second one. You can that's where I'm looking at to take a trade from. So if I get
Jesus
the
Christ.
confirmation, now it's on my zone. If I get the confirmation from my zone, I'm taking a trade. So you can see it entered into my POI, right?
Can I say
Liquidity. You said what?
can I say something?
What are you saying? I'm with you.
If I'm once I took this trade
Mm,
and I hit my stop loss,
yeah.
I will take a buy. Do you know why I'm taking a
Mm,
buy? If you
no.
see it, it's a trend line liquidity. It breaks out the trend line and come back to retest on the trend line.
Mm, let's check for that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that.
You know, last class we were talking about. I was talking about trend line liquidity. Where that is when you say that you don't even take trend line again. So I would have
Mm,
taken it
I,
just
I
if
hardly I hardly take trend line, but it works. Even the trade I am on now, self, it's trend line. I took it on trend line. Took it on trend line.
so the moment I see that it doesn't hold and it breaks out and retest on this thing, I will take a buy.
I'm even waiting for the trade to pull back so that I can add big positions to that particular trade because I really want to. It's ranging now, but I really want it to come down so that I can add another position, a bigger with bigger lot size on that particular. Okay, it's trend line and it's going fine. So it's on my POI. So let's continue because we don't have time like that. So okay, I'm waiting. It has gone back. Okay, that's giving me a clear change of character with a full body candle close. This is a full body candle close, right? So I will gently, who is with me on this trade?
I'm waiting for a retest.
They're waiting for a retest.
Yes.
It has created a breakout block for me, so my stop loss will be above it. Then my take profit will be on this trend line. Let's see this trend line, sure. Let's see on this trend line. Okay, let me just do 1:3. Because this is not even you never even reach 1:3. Let's say 1:3 like this. Or that's the highest zone. I think that's the highest zone, right? This is the
I will
highest zone
join the
now.
trade.
Yeah.
I will take the trade with sniper
Mm.
entry just to increase my load size, and I will leave the
You
take
said
profit
with
here.
sniper entry, but
Yes.
you didn't predict the entry now. So how are you taking it with sniper
No,
entry?
now since I think it's the premium zone at the top. You know, I always come up with this
Uh,
premium zone. To remember last year, I always come up with premium zone. Anytime I see premium
uh,
zone, I easily come to you and tell you this is a premium zone. You know, I always target premium zone.
mm. So if we're taking this trade from the premium zone and we're expecting this trade to come and take out this particular low, I would be anticipating for maybe here. This is a breaker, so maybe here, take out this. Because this is from a high level zone. So who is with me on this trade? We want to go on a swing. Who is with me? Who is with me? I mean, make I play price.
I mean,
You are in, okay. Because definitely I will share my trade. So who want join, go join. So, comrade, are you with me? Taufik, are you with me?
No, I'm not.
No, sir.
Okay, so me and the one we are alone on this trade. Yeah, now let's play price. Let's see. So it's possible I add positions if I see opportunity to add positions because I'm seeing a swing.
I'm entering from that retest.
Okay, you want to enter from here.
If you take that zone.
Okay, if he retests. Okay, now it has not retest, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm
So
entering from that
you are
zone.
entering from here now. Okay.
Yeah.
Who is entering now? Is it Taufik or
Taufik, sir.
okay? Yusuf, because you are still not taking a trade.
I'm on drive, sir.
Okay, no, it's not about being on the right now. It's strategies you are practicing now.
Okay.
Our practicing style is not about the right now. So are you still taking? Where are you taking? 1:3, Abi? What are you taking?
I'm going to take this one, sir.
No, no,
One
not you
ratio
now.
three, sir.
I'm asking Taufik. 1:3. Okay. So your own trade now is running inside our own trade.
Yes, sir.
So these are strategies you are practicing. Eh? You are practicing strategies. Oh, this one no, you know, consign derive. Oh. Derive. You can all these strategies you are practicing here is on derive also. You can see trade on derive. Okay, Taufik has it. Take profits.
Take profit. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Taufik has hit take profits. All right. While our own is still running. So do you want to take any other trade from here now that you have hit take profit?
No, sir.
Okay. So our own, we are still holding it. Any other person want to take trades from here? Do you want to? Well, it's less than 1 minute though. Phew. Maybe I'll have to call back in 10 minutes. All right, we'll hit take profit also. We'll hit take profits. We'll hit take profit and it has even passed. Are you seeing it?
Remember, I leave my take profit open until I see a reaction.
Okay, you leave your own take profit or me, I've hit take profit. Okay, so me, I'll put my take profit here. I've hit take profits, right?